So I recently bought 8 boxes of this mint soft sleeve, which is a meant to be used for inner sleeve, and these ones are pretty cheap. I think I got this at $3.75 for 100 pieces. This is supposedly fit on your card, so you can put an outer sleeve in there, so technically it protects the card more. However, this is only six here that you can see in the video, because I tried to use the other 2 boxes for my collection, and I found that out of those 2 boxes, there's approximately about 25 pieces here that technically is too tight. By too tight, I mean, so if there is card here, and then I put this in, it really takes effort for you to fill it in. It might be okay, but some of these are really tight that when you put it in, let me find the one that's really tight. When you put it in, it actually bends. This one here, I can't even put this in. See, it's not as effortless as the other one that you see, and some of them, once you do put in the cart, it actually bend your cart. So just be mindful and just try not to force your cart too much. I actually had one cart bend because of this. Hopefully that wasn't a very valuable cart, but still, I luckily I didn't try it out with my very valuable cards. So some of these tight fit card it actually takes effort. Can you see here? So this is the sleeve. I'll try to get this. So this is, and actually bends your card a little bit here, slightly, very slightly. So instead of this one, if you compare it with the previous one here, it fits in perfectly here. But this one here is actually bent a little bit. So I try to avoid using sleeves that bends the card here. They're actually not very expensive because it's an Australian owned company, and it also I would like to support some Australian businesses, but compared to Ultra Pro, I think Ultra Pro was at $750, and then I forgot the name, but KJMT, GMCT or something, like the Japanese one. That's one they are selling it for $10 or $9.50 per 100 sleeves. This one's pretty cheap at $3.75, but I've found that about 20%, no, 20%, 25 pieces in 2 packs, so maybe about an 10 to 12% of these sleeves could damage your card. So just be mindful when you are doing this. I could show you like this is an open one, just so that you can see that it's not a sleeve that I prepared from another brand. So we could give a test out for some of the cards here. Majority, there's another getting wrong. Majority of these are good. So like this one here, see, it fills in nicely and it actually feels nice. But some of those are really tight. So I'm not sure. Are these the standard or are these not the standard? This one is pretty okay. This one get a little bit tighter than the other first 2, but it's still okay, I hope. Yep, still okay. Still okay. See, well, it's still okay compared to the ones that I showed you how tight it was. And this one, see, this one might be one of the tighter one. This one, see, it's not as, see how the card went when I try to push it in. So I try not to use this valuable card, like a foil card or new cards that I don't have. I'll try on one of the more common ones. See, it's really tight up to here, and I am having difficulty. I'm having difficulty to actually push it more. This is common, so I don't mind if this card got damaged, but. And then see how it looks like when you already sleeve it. It bends your card. See how it bends? And see how there's space here. But the previous ones was fine. So I think the quality for these ones are good. But it's just not consistent. So I guess there's about 10 to 15 pieces. So even if you buy this at 375, if you buy this for 375 for 80 pieces, it's still cheaper compared to the Ultra Pro or an imported brand. But just keep in mind that some of these are really tight and it can damage your card. I will give them because of this, I'll give them a 3 or 4. I wouldn't give them 5 stars because of this issue. Alright, that's about it. Just a little quick overview of the soft sleeve mint fit soft sleeve from the Pulse of Gaming. See you next time.